Hello students, today we are going to see the one more problem on the application of linear differential equation, that is example number 6. In a circuit containing inductance L, resistance R and voltage E, the current I is given by E is equal to Ri plus L into di by dt, given that L is equal to 640 Henry and R is equal to 250 ohm, E is equal to 500 volt. Now, I is initially 0, I being 0, that is current is 0 when time t is equal to 0. Find the term that elapsed before it reaches the 90% of its maximum value. Now, let us understand the problem. Okay, here is one circuit that is conducting inductance L and inductance R and voltage E is there. Okay, now current I is flowing through this circuit, and that current is given by the equation, that is E is equal to Ri plus L into di by dt. Okay, and here they are given the values of the L inductance and the R resistance, as well as the battery value is given. Okay, and now after observing the equation, we have given that the linear equation they are already given up here. Okay, in the exam how to solve this problem, the linear equation they are already given. By using the linear equation we are going to find the particular solution. Okay, particular solution, and after that they have given the values here and we have to calculate the values there. And I being 0 when t equal to 0 means initial conditions are given. By using the initial conditions we can calculate the constant value, and after putting the constant value in the original equation we are getting the particular equation. Once particular equation we are finding, then the next step is that the time that elapsed, okay, t is given, that is the t maximum value. Find the time that elapsed before it reaches 90% of its maximum value. Okay, when it reaches the its 90% of maximum value, we have to calculate the time elapsed. Now let us understand the problem. Okay, here problem is given like that. Here one resistance is connected in series with the inductance with the battery. Okay, now according to Kirchhoff's law, the total EMF of the circuit is the voltage drop across resistance plus voltage drop across the inductance. Therefore, E is equal to Ri plus L into di by dt. It is given in the problem. Okay, therefore di by dt plus R upon L into I is equal to E upon L, which is a linear equation. For making it linear, we are dividing the whole equation by the capital L. Now comparing this equation, we are getting the integrating factor as E raised to R upon Ls integration of t dt. Okay, which is equal to E raised to RT upon L. Now general solution is I into E raised to RT upon L is equal to E upon L integration of E raised to RT upon L dt plus A. A is the constant, and by putting the values in the standard form of general solution formula of linear differential equation, you are getting this general solution equation. Now I am simplifying this general solution equation like that, this term as it is, solving this integration. Okay, now I into E raised to RT upon L is equal to E upon L into E raised to RT upon L upon R upon L. Okay, plus A. I had just solved the E raised to AX upon A. That is that formula is used here for solving this integration. Okay, whatever is the power of the exponential function, this power we are getting as it is, and the coefficient of that power get divided. Okay, here coefficient is R upon L, that are constant, that constant term get divided here. Thus we solve this equation. Therefore I into E raised to RT upon L is equal to E upon R E raised to RT upon L plus A. Okay, after simplifying L get cancelled and therefore E upon R is there. Now I is equal to this E raised to RT upon L, it's constant on both the sides. Therefore I is equal to E upon R E raised to RT upon L upon e raised to RT upon L plus A upon e raised to RT upon L. Okay, dividing the whole equation on both sides by the e raised to RT upon L. Now I is equal to E upon R plus A into e raised to minus RT upon L. This the e raised to RT upon L is at the denominator side. When it get to the numerator side, then the sign changes. Okay, therefore it gets multiplied here A into e raised to minus RT upon L. Now I being 0, when t equal to 0, here we are get the general solution. Okay, here we are get the general solution of the differential equation, and here is the constant A is there. Now next step is to put, step 2 is to put the initial condition. Initial condition I is equal to 0 when t is equal to 0. Okay, now by substituting the value, 0 is equal to E upon R plus A into e raised to 0. E raised to 0 is 1. Therefore A is equal to minus E upon R. Therefore substituting minus E upon R in the original general solution equation, we are getting here I is equal to E upon R minus E upon R e raised to minus RT upon L. Okay, we are only substitute the value of A is equal to value of A in this general solution equation. Okay, this either substitute here or here, both are the same. Okay, this, let us say this equation as the 1 for your simplicity. Then this after substituting this value in the equation 1, the equation 1 becomes I is equal to E upon R minus E upon R e raised to minus RT upon L. Therefore I is equal to E upon R into bracket 1 minus e raised to minus RT upon L. Then the maximum value of I, this is our particular equation. Okay, this second step finished here. Now step 3 is like that. In the problem given data is like that, maximum value of being of the I max. Current ki maximum value is here is the I max, and the maximum value of t is infinite. Okay, we have to evaluate this equation for the maximum values. Okay, therefore put I is equal to I max and t is equal to infinity. Only substitute these values in the given particular solution. Therefore I max, replace I with the I max, E upon R as it is, E upon R as it is, 1 as it is. Okay, and here e raised to t, put substitute t is equal to infinity, therefore e raised to minus infinity. Okay, now I max is equal to E upon R into bracket 1 minus e raised to minus infinity 0, which is equal to E upon R. Therefore I max is equal to 90 upon 100 E upon R. Okay, 90% of maximum. 90% of maximum is here. Oh, okay, now putting in equation 1, that is if t is equal to t1 for 90% of maximum. Okay, 90% of maximum, that equation they are given here. 90% of maximum is the given condition in our problem. We are only substituting the 90% of maximum value. I maximum is what? E upon R. What is E? E is the battery voltage upon resistance. Okay, and here is given by I maximum is the 90% of E upon R. Now putting in equation, when t is equal to t1, when time t is equal to t1 time, for maximum 90% of current, then we will get here. Now after simplifying here, 9 by 10 E upon R is equal to E upon R into bracket 1 minus e raised to minus R t1 upon L. Okay, here I max is replaced by 90 upon 100 into ER, and t is replaced by t1. Okay, I am only substituting the standard values that are given in the problem. Now after simplifying, 9 by 10 is equal to E by R get cancelled, 1 minus e raised to minus RT upon L. Now after simplifying, I had get here e raised to minus RT upon L is equal to 1 minus 9 by 10 is equal to 1 by 10. Okay, now t1 is now for finding the value of the t1, I had taken the logarithmic form here or use the logarithmic form. Therefore T1 is equal to L upon R log of 10 to the base E. Okay. Now they are given that the value of L is equal to 640, value of R is equal to 250. Therefore T1 is equal to 640 upon 250 log of 10 to the base E. Therefore T1 is equal to 64 upon 25 log of 10 to the base E, which is the required time. Okay. T1 is the required time. What is the required time? T1 is equal to 64 upon 25 log of 10 to the base E. This is the required time for which the maximum current is lapsed in the circuit. Okay. Thank you students. If you like my videos, then please subscribe my channel. Thank you.